The greatest challenge to any thinker is not his grasp of the subject, but his ability to communicate it. The fear of death is the most unjustified of all fears, for there's no risk of accident for someone who is dead. A happy life must be to a great extent a quiet life, for it is only in an atmosphere of quiet that true joy can live. What is wanted is not the will to believe, but the will to find out, which is the exact opposite. War does not determine who is right, only who is left. I would never die for my beliefs, because I might be wrong. Do not fear to be eccentric in opinion, for every opinion now accepted was once eccentric. The fundamental cause of the trouble is that in the modern world, the stupid are cocksure, while the intelligent are full of doubt. The demand for certainty is one which is natural to man, but is nevertheless an intellectual vice. To conquer fear is the beginning of wisdom. Men are born ignorant, not stupid. They are made stupid by education. The good life is a process, not a state of being. It is a direction, not a destination. To be able to be caught up into the world of thought, that is educated. In all affairs, it's a healthy thing now and then to hang a question mark on the things you have long taken for granted. A sense of duty is useful in work, but offensive in personal relations. People wish to be liked, not to be endured with patient resignation. A stupid man's report of what a clever man says can never be accurate, because he unconsciously translates what he hears into something he can understand. The greatest challenge to any thinker is stating the problem in a way that will allow a solution. The fact that an opinion has been widely held is no evidence whatever that it is not utterly absurd. The only thing that will redeem mankind is cooperation. Patriotism is the willingness to kill and be killed for trivial reasons. To be able to concentrate for a considerable time is essential to difficult achievement. The whole problem with the world is that fools and fanatics are always so certain of themselves, and wiser people so full of doubts. The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. Freedom in general may be defined as the absence of obstacles to the realization of desires. Man needs for his happiness not only the enjoyment of this or that, but hope and enterprise and change. The true spirit of delight, the exaltation, the sense of being more than man, which is the touchstone of the highest excellence, is to be found in mathematics as surely as in poetry. One of the symptoms of an approaching nervous breakdown is the belief that one's work is terribly important. To be able to fill leisure intelligently is the last product of civilization, and at present very few people have reached this level. It is preoccupation with possessions, more than anything else, that prevents us from living freely and nobly. One should respect public opinion in so far as is necessary to avoid starvation and keep out of prison. But anything that goes beyond this is voluntary submission to an unnecessary training. Many people would sooner die than think. In fact, they do so.